My family's from Cuba, so I'm a big fan of illegal immigration, I guess, when it comes to getting to this.
My parents are from USSR. I'm from Israel. I came into the country legally. What does that have? I can't stand illegal immigrants because they abuse our
illegally. A lot of my family came here illegally.
Why am I not surprised?
Hello, my fellow American patriots. It's your go-to Gen Xer media watchdog, Dronetek, here to cut through the leftist media fog. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. We are exposing this nonsense on a daily basis around 5 p.m. Eastern. Today, we're dealing with that strange little guy with blue hair. Well, I guess it's not blue anymore, but his name is Destiny. He recently appeared on David Cates' show, who pressed him on his illegal immigration stance. What transpired is a great example of how Destiny can be at times a total hack who clings to Democrat media narratives despite what's happening in reality.
Okay, from me,
yeah,
I'm a rich person that lives in the United States and I don't care. It doesn't affect me.
What do you mean?
Care?
Fuck you, you little dipshit.
Because it doesn't have a personal negative impact on my existence. What do you
have
mean?
Any friends that died from fentanyl or something?
He's an asshole.
My family's from Cuba, so I'm a big fan of illegal immigration, I guess, when it comes to getting to this.
My parents are from USSR. I'm from Israel. I came into the country legally. What does that have? I can't stand illegal immigrants because they abuse our
illegally. A lot of my family came here illegally.
Why am I not surprised?
Okay.
Well, I guess wet foot, dry foot, maybe it was legal, but I don't know what are you trying to railroad me to? I guess
I'm not trying to railroad. I'm trying to understand what do you believe in when it comes down to illegal immigration? Because you said you oppose.
What do I personally believe in? Well, I think that borders are important. I think that knowing everybody who's here is important. I think having illegal immigrants is just bad. Obviously, definitionally, they're illegal.
Yeah.
I think that trying to find a way to reduce the overall amount of illegal immigrants in the country, I think would be a beneficial thing. And I think reducing the amount of people that could get into the country illegally would also be a beneficial thing.
What are you, pro-Trump?
I think on the back,
Trump supporter to me all of a sudden.
Well, but on the backside of that, well, one, Trump isn't doing anything really to alleviate any of the people here. He's wasting a ton of money on theatrics that are probably just going to make everybody hate immigration.
Give me some examples.
Like the horse march through MacArthur Park recently, I think was really bad. The invocation of the Alien Enemies Act was a joke. Shipping people to El Salvador has just been a giant L. All of the court fights where they're hiding information from judges.
Would you like this administration to actually deport the illegal immigrants that came in the country with no legitimate asylum case in the last 3.5 years?
I think that increasing the amount of judges available to adjudicate the asylum cases so we can work through the backlog quicker, I think would be good. So that you can find the delegitimate cases and just ship them out as quickly as possible. I think a reformation of the asylum seeking process is essential. It's too easy to just sneak into the country, claim asylum, and then get a catch and release receipt and stay here for 3 years.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
I think that
you have this luxury when you have 15,000 people coming into the country illegally every single day.
Then pass legislation to change the way that you process people on the border.
I'll ask you the question again. Do you think that you can do exactly what you said while you have 15,000
You can do
people?
both at the same time, yes.
You can do both at the same time. So how are you going to deter the illegal immigrants from coming up to the southern border from all over the world while also reforming the immigration law?
Well, part of the bill was literally capping the amount of people that were allowed to come in such that you could turn people away, even if they were claiming asylum.
Stop illegal immigrants from all over the world wanting to come up to the southern border.
Everybody's going to want to come here. What do you mean?
No, well, suddenly we don't have everybody wanting to come up to the southern border. We don't see these.
If there was a cap on the amount of people coming in, then it would stop people from wanting to come. They wouldn't get in on the same numbers. Yes.
If they were, okay, 5,000 people can come into the country every day illegally. After that, we cap it. You think that people from all over the world will suddenly stop to come?
Yeah, because the amount of people that would come in would be significantly decreased. Yes.
Oh.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
I'm not up on all the modern lingo, but would you call this cope? I think this is what cope is. You know the drill. The media constantly paints Trump as a chaotic, dumb guy who can't get anything done. Oh, he blocked border legislation, they constantly cry, while conveniently, completely ignoring all that he has achieved. For example, 0 illegal immigrants released into the country last month and crossings down to historic lows.
Well, one, Trump isn't doing anything really.
How did this happen without legislation, Destiny? First of all, that border bill was total shit that would have continued allowing illegals into the country. Because the Democrat Party's plan has always been to flood red states with illegal immigration, turning them purple and then eventually blue.
Not any more than that.
Congress, especially rhinos and the open border Dems, have constantly dragged their feet on border security. No new laws, no big funding packages. So what did Trump do?
Trump has
succeeded. He has shut the border down. There are no border crossings virtually happening.
On day one, Trump issued an executive order banning asylum for anyone crossing illegally. Border Patrol reported just 6,070 arrests in June of 2025, the lowest in decades. And on June 28th, they hit a single-day record of 137 encounters. That's basically zero compared to Joe Biden's 10,000 a day chaos. Trump's team also shut down Joe Biden's CBP app that let illegal immigrants waltz in at ports of entry for mostly fraudulent asylum cases.
Well, one, Trump isn't doing anything really.
The message is clear. Under Donald Trump, the border is closed. Destiny is just rebranded legacy Democrat media. If you're sick of the lies, smash that like button, subscribe, and possibly join the fight on Patreon. You can find the link for that in the description or pinned comment. What do you all think? Did Trump largely solve the border crisis without legislation? Let me know in the comments.